When it comes to life and death situations in the wild, all that can make the difference is the physical strength. The toughest of the most of animals are those that provide the food and that mate. The strongest animals will protect themselves in a clash with predators and are most likely to survive compared with the weaker animals. Even though today's technology has evolved rapidly and is helping humans to do more harder and complex jobs, we are still kind of into talking on subjects such as physical strength. It can be the ability of an animal to lift a subject that can determine their strength. But life in the wild can prove that not always the strongest one is the most powerful. Stick around to find out which animals are the strongest according to their size and abilities. Number 10. Elephants. You might be surprised that we have put the biggest animal there is as the least of our picks. Elephants might be a no-brainer when it comes to strength according to its size, but we will see how size is not always the point. This animal weighs around 7 tons or 7,000 kilograms, but elephants are not able to surpass a weight of more than maximum 9 tons, which is 1.7 times more than their own weight. Number 9. Tigers. Though smaller in size, tigers beat elephants in our list because they can hunt prey twice as bigger than their own body and still drag them up on the trees. A tiger weighs close to 300 kilograms, 661.4 pounds, while the amount they can carry is 540 kilograms, 1,190.5 pounds. Number 8 on our list are humans. Humans made it into our list of the strongest animals because there are few human beings that literally defied the rules of physics. First one is Eddie Hall, the champion weightlifter who was able to deadlift 1,102.3 pounds or 500 kilograms, which caused him to faint and also have burst blood vessels in his head. His original weight was 419 pounds, 189 kilograms, which means that he lifted 2.5 times more than his own weight, which makes him to be much stronger than a tiger. But the strong people list doesn't stop here. Let's talk about the 124.8 pounds, 56.6 kilograms Steffi Cohen, who lifted a weight of 545.6 pounds, 247.5 kilograms, which was 4.3 times her own body weight. If you were shocked by this fact, wait till you hear about Olympic Taiwanese athlete Chen Weiling, whom in 2016 won a bronze medal for lifting a weight of 463 pounds, 210 kilograms on a single-ply squat. Her own weight was not more than 103 pounds, or 46.75 kilograms. Top 7. The African Crowned Eagle. Though it might not be the biggest eagle in the world, it is undoubtedly one of the strongest, considering its size and capabilities. Female African Crowned Eagle are larger than the male one, with a weight of 10.4 pounds, or 4.7 kilograms, while males weigh around 9 pounds, 4.1 kilograms. These powerful birds are capable of hunting prey weighing up to 66 pounds or 30 kilograms, meaning that they can hold up to 7.3 times their body weight. They usually feed on mammals, such as vervet monkeys, hyraces, and small antelopes, but are known to attack on little toddlers as well. In 1924, in South Africa, it was reported on a case where they found the remains of a human child that was attacked and eaten by the deadly eagle. Number 6 goes to gorillas. Although gorillas share 98.3% of their DNA with human beings, they are still much stronger than people. Gorillas weigh around 440.9 pounds, or 200 kilograms, and it can lift up to 2 tons, or 2,000 kilograms, or 10 times their own weight. Number 5. Leafcutter ants. Have you ever heard of the tiny 10mm leafcutter ants? These are some magnificent little creatures who crush and process leaves that are responsible for growing the only fungus that they feed on, called Lucus oprinii. They can carry the leaves that weigh more than 50 times their own body weight. If we take this amount and put it in equivalency with human power, it is 2.5 tons. Number 4 on our list are the Asian weaver ants. These ants live in Austria and Southeast Asia and have range sizes from 0.19 to 0.2 inches or 5 to 6 millimeters for worker ants, 0.3 to 0.4 inches or 8 to 10 millimeters for major worker ants, while the length of the queen ant reaches 0.8 to 1 inch or 20 to 25 millimeters. They own solid mandibles that can cause a very painful bite on which they spray formic acid to make the wound worse. These mandibles help the Asian weaver ants to hold up to 500 milligrams weight, or 100 times their own weight. There is actually a beautiful visualization of this strength on the winning photography of the University Cambridge researchers, whom they caught a weaver ant holding a 500 milligram material while standing upside down. On number 3 are the Rhinoceros Beetles, which can grow up to 6 inches or 15 centimeters. Their name came from their horn, which resembles almost identical to that of an actual rhino. These insects are said to hold up to 800 times their weight. Second place goes to dung beetles, who live, reproduce, and feed all on manure. Their size goes from 5 inches, 1.3 centimeters, to 2.5 inches, 6.3 centimeters, and they can pull up to 1.141 times their own weight. This was proved by an experiment done on wings of the dung beetles. Researchers glued cotton thread on the hard wings of these insects and wired the cotton strings to a miniature bucket filled with water. Can we get a drum roll sound effect now, please? Because we reached our top 1, and we are sure that everybody will be super surprised. Have you ever heard of the Oribatid mites? These tiny little creatures might even be the smallest on the planet, but yet they're the strongest. Well, here's your chance to find out that these microscopic mites that weigh no more than 0.1 milligram can hold to 1.180 times their own weight and also pull 540 times their own body mass with their cause. We know. You're all wondering, why is it that the biggest, strongest animals were the least of the list, while the tiny ones are on the top 3 places? Well, as per usual, physics holds all the answers. When an animal is big in size, then it means that they have to use a lot of their powers to move themselves around, while the smallest one can dedicate all the energy on holding, lifting, or pulling their food. Can you think of other features that can make animals stronger? If so, then let us know in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Viral Bee, to watch other cool videos and learn more amazing facts. Hope to see you next time.